A very good afternoon to all of you, my dear children. In today's session, we are going to learn about verb. So I hope all of you are ready with your English grammar workbook. So we already know what is an action word is. Come on, tell me, what is an action word? Come on. Who knows the answer? Yes, action. Yes, action words are
Doing words.
yes, very good. Action words are doing words, and they are called as verbs. Very good. So action words are also called as doing words, and they are called as verbs. Okay. So from the time we get up, we are constantly doing some actions or the other. Like we brush our teeth, then what we do? We wash ourselves. Then, yes, brushing our teeth. So brush is an action word there. We wash ourselves. Wash is an action word. We drink coffee or milk or whatever it is. Okay. We have a breakfast or we eat a breakfast. Okay. Now we revise the lessons or we learn, we play, we take exercise or whatever it is. So we are constantly doing a number of actions in our day-to-day life. Okay, so all these actions are called as, come on, tell me, what are these actions are called? Yes, these actions are called as action words, and they are verbs. Clear to all of you? Now let's move on to the topic. Have you understood? Now you are sitting and listening to my class. So that is also an action which is taking place now. Okay. An action which has been, you are listening to me, I'm teaching. So both are the actions which is taking place now. Teach is an action. Listen is an action. Write is an action. Read is an action. All these are the action which is taking place now. So all these action words are called as verb. Is that clear? Clear to all of you? Yes. Okay, very good. So now let's move on to the topic. All of you, please have a look at it. So we are on the topic, verb, action, words. So these action words are also called as doing words because we do these actions. As I've already told you, we are constantly doing some actions in our day-to-day life. So these are the actions that we do. Jump is an action. Play, dance, read, write, brush. Okay, we brush our teeth. Brush is an action. Wash is an action. Eat is an action. All these are the actions which are taking place in our day-to-day life. So these action words are also called as doing words, and we call them as verb. Clear to all of you? These are the actions that we do. So these action words are also called as doing words. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, very good. And these action words or doing words are also called as verbs. Okay, so we should understand the term. Now, if I ask you what is a verb is, verb means action, words, all doing words. You should be able to identify the verb in a sentence. Clear to all of you? Now, let's move on to a few examples. First, let us move on to the definition of it. Let us know what it is. Verb is a word that tells us what someone or something does. So verb is a word that denotes an action that we know. Verb denotes an action. Okay. Verb denotes an action. So an action words are called as verb. Who does the action here? Who does the action here? Who's doing the action? Okay. I'm not getting a response. Who's doing the action?
Bird.
What is that? Bird. Only birds? Yes? Yes, that is what I wanted the answer. Here, someone means the persons. That is we. We do actions. You have seen on the picture. Who's doing the actions here? We are doing the actions. Not only we, animals do the actions. birds do the actions, and also here it is mentioned here, something. Even things do the actions. So the actions done by animals, birds, and people or things are called as action words, and they are the verbs. Clear to all of you? Have you all of you understood? Yes. Have all of you understood what is a verb is? Verb is an action that we do. Verbs are actions that we do. These action words are also called as doing words, and they are verbs. Clear? Done? Got it? Yes? Yes. Okay then. Now let's move on to few examples. By looking at the examples, you will get a clear idea regarding it. Eat is an action, so it is called as a verb. Okay, so the action which is taking place here, it is eat. So here, the action which is taking place here is drink. So drink is the action word here. So that is a verb here. Okay. So all of you see, read. You read something. That is the action. You take a book and you read. That is the action. You're doing some action there. And that is a verb here. So read is a verb because it is an action word. Write. You write something. You take a book and you write something on the book or a paper. So that is the action being taken here. So write is the verb here. Clear? So the action words are called as verb. Now all of you see a run. Run means you do the actions. Run, running. Okay, so run is an action word here. Jump. See, this is the action being done here. Jump. So jump is a verb here. Sleep. You sleep. Okay, so sleep is the action word here. Okay, now the next action word here is cook. Your mother cooks in the kitchen. So cooks is an action word. Okay. Dance is an action word. Okay. Bake. The baker bakes. So that is the action here. Bake. Fight is the action. So it is a verb. So all these are the examples of action words. Clear to all of you? These are, I showed you a number of examples of action words. Okay, clear to all of you? So these are actions. So action words are called as verb. Okay, now there is one more exercise for you children. What you're supposed to do is, I will show you a few pictures. You have to identify the verb in it. Are you all ready? Yes? Yes. Here is a sentence for you. What is the sentences? Come on, read the sentence. The boy eats an apple every day. Okay. Come on, identify the verb in it. Eats. Very good. Eats is a verb there. Okay. Yes. Now this we are going to do it together. Okay. So that I know it, you have understood. Now all of you see this picture. We run to playground. First of all, read the question. We run to playground after school. So which is the verb there? Run. Very good. Run is a verb there. Okay, we run to the playground after school. So run. Now come on, do this one. The singer sings a song. So, sings. Yes, sings. The singer sings a song. So, it is sings. Okay. Now, here, all of you look at the picture. What is the girl is doing there? What is the action being done by this girl? The girl waters the plants every day. So, which is the action word here? Waters. Yes, waters. Clear? So the girl waters the plants every day. Here the action word is waters. Clear to all of you? Similarly, I'll give you a few more exercise relating to it. Here is an exercise for us. Let's do this too. Okay. So let me call upon Azaria. Azaria, can you Turn on your video, my dear. Yes, Azaria, come on, read the question, Azaria.
Throwing the
No, I don't want the first question. First question, we can leave it because it is given that it is throwing. Move on to the second question, Azaria. Come on, read the question.
we do this yesterday.
Yes, it's okay. We are revising on it. Okay, the one day it is not sufficient for us to learn the concept. So let us have a clear idea regarding the verb. That's why. Let us do it well. Let us have a clear concept regarding the topic. Yes, Azaria, come on, read the sentence. They,
Bought a new car.
yes, they bought a new car. Very good. Come on, identify the verb in it.
Bought.
Bought, very good. Bought is a verb there. Very good. Parvati, come on, Parvati. Quickly, we'll do this. Very good, Azaria. Parvati, come on, move on to the second question. That is the third question here. Come on.
The cat ran across the road.
Very good. The cat ran across the road. So, ran. Very good, Parvati. Ran is a verb there. Very good. Good job. Evina.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Evina, unmute it. Come on, read the fourth question.
She sleep
It's not
As-
sleep, it is slept. Yes, she slept.
all night.
Yes, she slept all night. So, slept. Very good. Slept is a verb there. Slept. Okay, the past tense of sleep, it is slept. So, slept is a verb. Very good. Tirtha.
Thank you, ma'am. Yes,
Tirtha, come on. Read the next question.
Ron paint the house blue.
Yes, Ron painted the house blue. So, come on, identify the verb in it.
Painted.
Yes, painted. Very good. Painted is a verb there. Very good. Yes, Tirtha.
Thank you,
Ritika,
ma'am.
come on, Ritika. Ritika, come on. Sixth question. Ritika, you haven't unmuted yourself.
My dog barked.
Yes, come on. My dog barked. Come on, identify it.
Barked.
Barked. Very good. So barked is a verb here. Very good, Ritika. Yes. Santom. Yes, Santom. Turn on a video. Santom. Yes, good, Santom. Turn on your video, my dear. Santom. Santom, are you there? No?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on, read the question then.
Anna
Mm.
walked
Mm.
to park.
Yes, Anna walked to park. Yes, come on, identify the verb in it. Walked. Yes, very good. Walked. Now, Adit Krishna, are you sitting properly on the chair? Adit Krishna, come on, read the question.
Ma'am.
Yes, come on, read the eighth question. Yes. Could. C-O-U-L-D. How do you pronounce the word? It is could.
You have
Yes, could you help me? Come on, tell me identify the verb in it.
help me. Help.
Help. Help is a verb there. Okay, very good. Joseph Sebi. Joseph. Come on, Joseph.
Emma watched the bird's nest.
Yes, Emma watched the bird's nest. Come on, identify the verb.
Watched.
Watched. Very good. Watched. Now, Arjun. Come on, Arjun. Read the question. Last question. She wrote. It's not there in your workbook, my dear children. Please look at the board.
She wrote.
She wrote. Oh, come on, Arjun. Let Arjun read.
Vinayak finished. She wrote a
Letter.
for
Tina.
Tina. Ma'am,
Okay, so. So.
Wrote.
Yes, wrote. Wrote means when you write something, the action which is taking place there is wrote. Okay, the past tense of write, it is wrote. So the action which is taking place there is wrote. Who is doing the action? She is doing the action. Okay, so here the action word is wrote and that is called as a verb. So we have finished with all the 9 sentences here. Now let's move on to the exercise which is there in your workbook. Are you all ready?
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, very good. Now there is an exercise. Let's move on to your workbook now. Now I know that you're thorough with your verb. Now there is an exercise for you. That is the first exercise. We have completed it. Now let's move on to the second exercise. Okay, are you all ready? All of you, please open to your workbook. Children, while you're sitting, sit properly on your chairs. Sit straight. Some of you are doing it very well. Take your pencils and get ready. Open your workbook and take your pencils, sit straight and get ready. Yes, I'll start with Anurag. Anurag, come on, Anurag. Yes. So here, let me explain the second question for you. You have few words here. 10 words are given there for you. You have to match the words with the given verb, with the appropriate verb. But here, you cannot match it using the lines given. So what we have to do? We have to give an appropriate number against each. Why means if the birds fly is the answer, you can't draw like this. If the bears growl is the answer, you can't. Bells, it is ring. So you have to keep on drawing lines. It looks so, okay, this looks so ugly while doing it. So what we have to do? You have to write the number against the each answer. So that is what we have to do it. Okay, so the words you can see there, 10 words are given there, 10 verbs are given there. So we have to match it with the nouns with the exact verbs. Okay, so Anurag, it's your time. Come on, read the first word. What is it?
Bird.
Birds. What do the birds do?
Fly.
Fly. Okay, so the birds, the number here it is given, it is 1. So what you have to do is you can find this word here exactly. So you write that number there here. This is how you have to do this exercise. Clear to all of you? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. So I hope you have understood how to do this exercise. If you know the exercise, you will be keep on doing it. Only thing is you have to know what is the exact verb for the noun. Okay. Now I'll move on to Mitra. Mitra, come on, Mitra. Do the next word for me.
Bears.
Bears. What do the bears do?
Rolls.
Yes. Yes. Bears growl. Very good. Yes. So it is bears. It is growl. So the second question it is, okay, it is, even though it is 3, bears, it is 3. So it is growl. So here, what is it is? Bears it is. So it is growl. It is grammatically incorrect. So you do one thing, you just strike away that S over there. Okay. Bears growl. Okay. Bears growl. Who's Jack Tube? Come on, please do rename it.
Green will do together. That is Siddhivinayak.
Siddhivinayak? Yes, okay. Okay, now let's move on to the next person. Christy, come on, Christy. Yes, Christy, come on. Are you able to mute it? Yes, Christy, come on, read the question. So we have finished with 1, 2, 1 and 3 and move on to the 5th question. What is it? Bells. Come on, read the question. It is there in your workbook, my dear. Come on, read the question. Bells. 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 So what is the exact verb for bells? What do the
Ring.
bells do? Ring. Yes. You can find the answer here. Ring. So what we have to, what is the number given here? It is 5. So please do write the exact number there. 5. Okay, that's all. Okay, 5. Yes. Bells ring. Okay. Now let's move on to the next person.
Ma'am, Karthik.
Yes, Karthik. Come on, Karthik.
Boys play.
No, let's,
Boys
yes,
play.
boys. Yes, boys. Come on, boys.
Play.
Play. Okay, very good. So I'm just underlining the word. So the right answer is play. So you just write the number against that word play. Okay. Have you finished?
Wilfred.
Yes.
Wilfred.
Okay, wait. Yes, Wilfred, come on.
Aeroplane.
Yes, aeroplane. What do the aeroplanes do?
Flies.
Yes, aeroplanes fly. Yes, aeroplane it is. So it is flies. Yes. So write the right question. Yes, it is 9. Yes, come on. All of you, please do mute your audios, my dear children. Okay, Bennett, come on, Bennett. Unmute it, Bennett. Bennett, unmute it and read the next question. The second one is babies. Come on, read that question.
Babies cry.
Ah, babies cry. Very good. So babies, it is the number 2 is given here. So you have to write 2 against the word cry. Okay, very good.
Ma'am, what is that? Binai.
Okay. Now let's move on to the next question. Aniv, come on, Aniv, do it. Unmute it. Do the next question. Yes, Aniv, come on, do the next question. Can you unmute it? No? No? Otherwise, okay, Meenakshi, come on, Meenakshi. If Aniv is not able to. Meenakshi, come on, read the question. What's the fourth question is? Binay. Okay, Binay is the name of a boy. So what usually a boy do?
Talks.
Very good. It is talks. So the answer here, the question number is 4. So you have to write number 4 against the answer. Okay. So Binay talks. Very good, Meenakshi. So Evina, come on, Evina. Come on, unmute it. Evina.
Ma'am.
Yes, Evina, come on, unmute it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, come on, read the next question. 6th question.
Yes. A-B-I-N-A-Y.
No, Binay is over. Now it is girls. Evina, girls.
What is that?
Girls, what do the girls do?
Dance.
Yes, very good. Girls dance. So you can find here girls. The number here it is given here is 6. So dance, write the number against 6. Okay, very good.
Tirtha, can do the question.
Yes, what is it?
Tirtha, can read the question.
Okay, Tirtha, you could.
Ship.
Mm.
Sail.
Yes, okay, ship. What does the ship do?
Sail.
Yes, the ship sails. Yes. The question here, it is 8. So you have to write number 8 against the right answer. Sails. Yes, very good.
Thank you.
Yes.
Ma'am,
Yes.
Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer, come on.
Duck.
Yes, duck. So what do the ducks do?
Swims.
Swim. Very good. Duck swims. So write 10 against it. So have we finished all the words?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Have we finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Who's that talking? Who's that talking? They please do mute your audios and please do speak if you want to. So we have completed with this exercise. Okay. So we have also completed with this exercise. So we have completed with this exercise now. Yes.
I came this time only.
Who's that?
Arav.
Arav. Okay. Saw you joining. So here we have completed with 2 exercises. So we have completed with this exercise. This exercise is not there in your workbook. Okay, but we need to know it. Whatever the sentence has been given, you should be able to identify the verb in the sentence. Okay, not only the textual exercise. So this is an exercise from your workbook. So here we need to match the words with the given verb. So this is how we are going to do this exercise. Okay, so the answer keys of both the exercise will be sent very soon. See there that you complete it. Okay. Now the third exercise, what we are going to do is that if we have to learn this exercise, my dear children, we need to know the subject verb agreement rule. Okay. Why is that? Is here in the same sentence, you could see it, birds, bird it is given. Okay. So the subject and the verb agreement rule tells that if the subject is singular, singular means one, to the verb, what we have to do? We have to add yes or es to the verb. Okay. So if the subject is plural, so we should not add s or es to the verb. Clear? Okay. So for example, I'll tell you bird it is. So what we have to do? Bird. We have to add yes or es to the verb. So it is fly. 17th is the answer. Sorry. So bird, if the subject is, if the noun is singular, we have to add yes or es to the verb. So it is 17th is the answer. So we have to write here, bird flies. And what about the birds? Birds it is. The second one is the answer, that it is fly. Clear to all of you? Yes? Have you all understood how to do this exercise? So I'll explain to you this exercise very well. Similarly, let's move on to the B, question number B. Horse, horses. So if it is horse, what do the horse do? The horse?
Run.
Run. Okay, the horse run. So can you find to run here? Yes, the one here, run here. Okay, or else we can write there, okay, run. The boys run, horse. Jump is there. Okay, run.
Found the run. Found the run.
Yes, horse it is. So what we have to write there, if the subject is singular, to the verb, what we have to do? It is an agreement between both the subject and the verb. All of you, please do listen, otherwise you will not understand. It's a little bit complicated one. Okay. So subject and the verb is like a two hands. So we have to have an agreement with each other. What is the agreement is? Have you seen agreement means what? If do agree with it, what they do? They'll shake hands. Okay. Yes, I'll agree with your agreement. And this is the noun and this is the verb. And there is an agreement between the noun and the verb. Okay. If the noun is singular, singular means one, to the verb, what we have to do? We have to add yes or es to the verb. That is the agreement. Clear? Krishna, are you listening? Can you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Here, there is an agreement between the noun and the verb. They'll have to shake hands. Agreement means whatever the agreement is. Have you understood? Oh, yes, I agree to your. Yes. So they shake hands. Okay, that is the agreement between each other. So if the noun is singular means one, to the verb, what we have to do, add yes or yes to the verb. I've just started with it. I'll come up with a detailed explanation of the same, that is a subject verb agreement, when we meet for the next session. Okay, now just let me start with it so that you know it, how to do this exercise. So it is horse, singular. Noun is singular. So to the verb, what we have to do? We have to add yes or yes to the verb. So horse runs. Okay, the horse runs. Where is runs? It is here. Come on, find for the word runs. Yes, the first one.
And which
So you
page
have
number?
the next page number. Okay,
Ma'am, which
so it
page
is the
number?
next page.
Ma'am.
Yes, it is 15. So it is horses. Horses means run. So where is the word run? It is here. Okay, so you have to write here run. So this exercise, if you have to do it, you have to know that there is a subject verb agreement between the noun and the verb. Okay, it's a simple agreement. Only two rules are there. If the subject is singular, to the verb, we have to add yes or yes. If the subject is plural, there is no need to add yes or yes to the verb. Clear? Clear to all of you? Have you all understood? Yes. So even if you have not understood with this subject, and I'll come up with a detailed description of this, that is a subject verb agreement, when we meet for the next session. Children, when I'm saying something, please do mute your audios and listen very carefully.
Ma'am,
Okay, later on you can talk.
Ma'am,
Now,
please. Ma'am,
later on you can talk. What do you want, Haya?
Ma'am, please send the WhatsApp and join late.
Ah, that I'll send. Okay, don't worry about it. I'll be sending. Okay.
Okay.
Answer keys I'll be sending you, children, but I wanted to tell you something. This exercise is very, very important. So when we meet for the next session, that is on Monday, I believe. So I'll come up with the subject verb agreement. So that is very, very important. First, we need to know what is a verb is. So now that we have understood, next we need to know the rule. That is a subject verb agreement rule. That when we meet for the next session, we'll do it. So have all of you understood what is a verb is, my dear?
Yes.
Yes. Double locators? Yes. Have all of you understood what is a verb is? Yes. Yes. Okay then. Thank you all. Bye-bye. See you. Yes. Bye, children.